following is a presentation of Baldwin Sports Live, your home for live coverage of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Learn more at haydenoutdoors.com. Baldwin Sports Live is also brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services agent Kelly Neufeld, Baldwin State Bank, Heartland Plumbing, One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, Hers Incorporated, Trindle Lumber Company, Oral Surgery Kansas, Hometown Construction, Free State Realty, Absolute Painting, Gherkin Rental, Watco, Rice Precision Manufacturing, Maley & Sons Construction, Baldwin City Recreation Commission, The Maple Weekly, and by the Baldwin City Chamber of Commerce. This is Baldwin Sports Live.
Good evening, Bulldog fans, and welcome once again inside the Doghouse here in Baldwin City, Kansas, where tonight the Bulldogs will host the Royal Valley Panthers out of Hoyt, Kansas. Hi, everyone. I'm Ryan Hilmer alongside Aiden Espino tonight as we welcome you in to the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. The Lady Bulldogs got back in the win column on Tuesday night with a 61-35 victory over the Paola Panthers and pushed their record up to 9-6 this year. We saw big games on Tuesday from both Alyssa Reichert, who finished with 19 points and 4 rebounds, and Chloe Neufeld as well, who set a new career high with her 11 points on the night. Peyton Wright got back into double figures for the 10th time with 10 points while knocking down her team-leading 23rd three-pointer of the year. Bailey Smith also hit a triple and had a nice game, finishing with 9 points on the night. It was only a 7-point Bulldog lead at the half, but a 19-2 run throughout the third and the fourth quarter helped open things up for Baldwin. Their largest lead of the night became 28. Tonight, the Bulldogs are going to have a shot at their 10th win of the year. It would be the 14th straight season that the Lady Bulldogs have had at least 10 wins, so that's something to look forward to tonight and something the Bulldogs are going to try to make happen here on a Friday night. Take a break on the pregame show. We're just getting started. When we come back, we'll take a closer look at the visiting Royal Valley Panthers, who come into play with a 5-11 record, but have won their last 3 games. We'll have much more on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show after this.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913 856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Welcome back here from the Doghouse, inside Baldwin City. The pregame show is brought to you by Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Whether it's personal finances, business money management, loans and credit, or saving for retirement, go see Baldwin State Bank. For 131 years, they've helped serve our community. Let's go enjoy a better banking experience with your friends and neighbors at the Baldwin State Bank. Time now to take a closer look at the 5-11 Royal Valley Panthers, who are out of Class 3A in Hoyt, Kansas. Panthers started the season winning 2 of their first 4, but then lost 9 straight games before this current 3-game winning streak they carry into tonight. They won at Perry Lecompton on Tuesday by 2 points and then beat Jeff West at home on Wednesday by 8, so a couple close games already this week. Royal Valley finished 4-17 last year and are replacing 4 seniors from that team last year, including Kennedy Bryan and Alyssa Ladson. Both were first-team All-League and honorable mention All-State selections last year. This will be just the second meeting ever between these schools, with Baldwin winning the matchup last year 49-36. Royal Valley's head coach is David Boucher. Katie Glatzak and Laura Golden are the assistant coaches. Take another break here on the pregame show. On the other side, we're going to pop up the 4A class standings on the eastern side of the state here, let you know where Baldwin stands in that, and then we'll bring some keys to the game, starting lineups, and opening tip-off from Baldwin. The 5-11 Royal Valley Panthers visiting the 9-6 Baldwin Bulldogs. We'll be back with more on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show after this.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs. Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it. The decision to sell your home or the search to buy a home is never easy. It's likely the biggest financial decision you'll make. Free State Realty has a talented team with years of experience ready to assist you and make the challenge of buying or selling your home a rewarding experience. Contact Free State Realty to see the difference a realtor makes. Owner-broker Steve Pittman, Associate Broker Kim Bergen, Realtor Lindsay Mark Schofield, and Realtor Douglas Spratlin. Truthful, informed, effective. Free State Realty.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Welcome back here to Baldwin. We are in the middle of the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. Time now to take a look at the girls' standings in Class 4A on the eastern side of the state. You can see Baldwin towards the top of the middle pack there. This is only really important in terms of the sub-states. The top 4 seeds will get to host a sub-state regional, and so it would obviously be great if Baldwin could keep winning, maybe get up towards those top 4 spots, but either way, those are our standings in Class 4A. You see Fort Scott, Bishop Miege towards the top, Wamego and Ottawa, the 4 holding those spots right now to host a sub-state at the end of the year. Go ahead and also pop up our upcoming broadcast schedule here on the channel, and I should mention that on Tuesday I will not be at that game in Tonganoxie. I'm going to have a simulcast from the Tonganoxie Sports Live channel, so the game will still be covered. It'll be covered by the crew over at Tonganoxie Sports Live. Dylan Funk and the crew over there be in good hands from those guys, so should still be up on the Baldwin Sports Live channel, but for some reason, if it's not, just switch on over to the Tonganoxie Sports Live channel on Tuesday, and you can catch that game as the Bulldogs go on the road to take on the Chieftains on Tuesday. And then on Friday, Baldwin back here at the Doghouse. They'll get a rematch with the Ottawa Cyclones. Ottawa, both the girls and the boys beat the Bulldogs, so going to be looking for a little bit of revenge a week from tonight. Go to varsitysportslive.com. You can find all of our upcoming broadcast schedules for all the stations on the Varsity Sports Live networks. Take a break here on the pregame show. Come back and bring us some keys to the game. Then we'll get starting lineups and opening tip-off from Baldwin. Watching Bulldog basketball.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
Back here in Baldwin, time now to take a look at some keys to tonight's game. Number one, start strong. Most teams are pretty good when they're leading at the half. Baldwin, no different. They are 8-1 when they have the lead at the half, 1-4 when they do not. They are also 2-4 in games that are decided by 7 points or less. So in close games, 2-4 record, but for me, start strong. 8-1 if you're leading at the half. So if you can come out and get a lead on Royal Valley, a team that's 5-11. Be a good start for you tonight. Push the tempo, number 2, Royal Valley, a team that only averages 33 points per game. They give up about 42 points per game. Baldwin averages a little under 50 points per game. So I think push the pace, try to get up and down the floor, score some points. You might be able to outscore this Royal Valley team and then get to the free throw line. Last year in this matchup, Baldwin won 49-36. And Baldwin got to the free throw line 28 times. They were 17 of 28 from the free throw line. And so that'll be key number 3 tonight. Be aggressive, get to the free throw line, and knock down your free throws. Baldwin just a 54% free throw shooting team, but they've been much better last 2 or 3 games here lately. So those are keys to tonight's game. Take one more break on the pregame show. We'll come back and have our starting lineups on the other side. You're watching Bulldog basketball, and it's all presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. Bet you we're going to have the national anthem here, Aiden. So either way, let's take a break, and we'll come back starting lineups after this.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
The decision to sell your home or the search to buy a home is never easy. It's likely the biggest financial decision you'll make. Free State Realty has a talented team with years of experience ready to assist you and make the challenge of buying or selling your home a rewarding experience. Contact Free State Realty to see the difference a realtor makes. Owner-broker Steve Pittman, Associate Broker Kim Bergen, Realtor Lindsay Mark Schofield, and Realtor Douglas Spratlin. Truthful, informed, effective. Free State Realty.
Welcome back here. Almost time for the starting lineups. The pregame show has been brought to you by Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Whether it's personal finances, business money management, loans and credit, or saving for retirement, go see Baldwin State Bank. For 131 years, they've helped serve our communities. Experience with your friends and neighbors at the Baldwin State Bank. Let's get those starting lineups now. First for your Baldwin Bulldogs, they are 9-6 on the year. Starter is going to look like this. Same starting 5 as all year. Number 0, a 5'6" senior, Samantha Scraper. Number 2, 5'4" sophomore, Chloe Neufeld, coming off a career-high 11-point performance on Tuesday against Paola. Number 12, a 5'10" senior, Alyssa Reichard, had 19 points and 4 rebounds on Tuesday. She's been into double figures in 11 of her 14 games this year. Number 13, a 5'7" junior, Lauren Berg. And number 32, a 5'3" senior, Bailey Smith. As for the Royal Valley Panthers, their starting 5 will look like this. Number 1, a 5'7" junior, Avery Stitham. Number 5, a 5'9" freshman, Pano Wawasuk. Number 31, a 5'9" junior, Athena Broadus. I believe number 34 as well, a 5'10" junior, Samantha Klotz. Missed one out there. We'll get that fifth one to you, but those are starting lineups. Pregame show brought to you by Baldwin State Bank. The opening tip-off is brought to you by the Baldwin City Recreation Commission. BCRC is celebrating their 40th anniversary in 2024. Be sure to follow Baldwin City Rec Commission on Facebook and all the other social media platforms as well. Not going to want to miss out on all the great programs and events BCRC has planned this year to celebrate their 40th anniversary. See everything that's happening at baldwinrec.org. Tonight also Winter Royalty Night. So I believe we're going to have that. Do you know what the schedule is looking like on that, Aiden? Is that like at halftime or between games?
It will be between boys.
Between the ball games?
Varsity's halftime.
Oh, boys varsity halftime. Okay, so we'll look forward to that. Winter Royalty 2024. Going to crown the king and the queen. Right now we're getting this game tipped off. The 5-11 Royal Valley Panthers win the tip-off. They take on the 9-6 Baldwin Bulldogs, and we're underway. The Panthers have the first possession. Glad you're with us on Baldwin Sports Live. Ryan Hilmer alongside Aiden Espino. First possession turnover as Scraper came away with it. Here comes Reichert the other way. Kicks it out. Samantha thought about a three. She'll find Berg, and now they'll whip it around. There's Neufeld coming off a career high 11. First three off the mark, and the rebound down to Broadus. Royal Valley has won their last 3 games. Before that, they were on a 9-game losing streak. Have won a couple tight games already this week. On Tuesday, they won by 2 at Perry Lecompton and won by 8 at home against Jeff West on Wednesday. There's another turnover. Scraper dives on the floor for it, and here comes Chloe Neufeld quickly the other way. Gets it to Reichert. She makes her way into the lane and banks it home. Reichert's got the first 2 of the game. Baldwin, the early lead. In the corner, here's Stitham for 3. That's off the mark. Offensive rebound, but knocked away. Bailey Smith knocked it away. Chloe Neufeld up ahead of the pack. Nice pump fake. Spins around and lays it up and in. 4-0 Bulldogs start tonight. Spinning shot off the mark, another offensive rebound. Got it back to Broadus, and Broadus laid it up and in. Reichert spinning down on the block. Finds his way out. Bailey Smith right side. Finds Reichert high post area. Hands it back off to Smith. Berg was open. Fumbled the reception a little bit. Now we'll start again with Reichert. Drives down the left side of that lane. Hangs in the air. Missed the shot. Got it back up and no good. Second chance opportunity though. And here comes Stitham for Royal Valley. They're Class 3A out of Hoyt, Kansas. Only the second time these teams have ever matched up. First time was last year. Another turnover. Baldwin won that game by 13 last year. There's Bailey Smith open for 3, and that's good. Bailey Smith, the first long ball of the game, has Baldwin out to a 7-2 lead. Smith hit a 3 last week. She's the second leading three-point shooter on the team with 15 of them now on the year. Peyton Wright leads the team with 23 triples. Neufeld gets into the lane, scoops it up with the right hand and lays it in. That's a nice play and an early candidate there for our absolute play of the game. 9-4 Bulldog lead. Peyton Wright has checked into the game. Scraper checked out. Bailey Smith stops and pops for a mid-range. Going to be a foul on the rebound. It's going to stay here.
Personal foul's been called to number 13, Lauren Berg, first team foul.
Almost a turnover there for the Bulldogs. Baldwin averaging about 15 turnovers a game. They average about 11 steals a game. They have won the turnover battle or tied it in each game so far this year, so they've been doing a good job. Peyton Wright open for three in the corner, and that's true. And the two leading three-point shooters on the team get off the mark early. It's 12-4 Baldwin. Fifth turnover already. Here comes Berg. Peyton Wright down the lane, had it blocked. First personal foul on Peyton Wright. That's the second team foul.
Foul's been called number 22, Peyton Wright, her first personal foul, second team foul. Baldwin.
Both shots were good by Wawasuk, and then they call a timeout. So that'll be the first charged timeout for Royal Valley. Baldwin Sports Live presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Chad and Penny Sheldon are your Baldwin City area brokers. They invite you to immerse in nature at the Little Soldier Creek Farm. 39-plus acre property boasting wildlife, hunting, food plots, and a 2,100 square foot home with stunning views in the coveted Silver Lake School District in Shawnee County. See more at HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666. Schedule a tour and find your next dream property with Hayden Outdoors. Baldwin with the early 12-6 lead. Neufeld crosses the timeline. Audrey Searles checked into the game. Peyton Wright has it in the corner. Searle trying to post up. Working around. Neufeld attacks the paint, kicks it out. Bailey Smith's going to try another three. One off the mark, and the rebound down to Stitham. Tight on-ball defense there from Bailey Smith. Get it to Broadus. Missed the shot. Klotz trying for the offensive rebound. Get a tie up. That'll send it Baldwin's way. Reichard going to check back in for Berg. Baldwin had lost 3 of their last 4 games before getting back into the win column against Paola on Tuesday. Lost 2 games at the Top Gun and lost at Ottawa. Had a big win at Osawatomie mixed in there as well. Smith finds Neufeld in the corner. She'll attack baseline. Peyton Wright's hit 1, going for 2, and you betcha. Peyton Wright 6 points. Baldwin has a 9-point lead. It's their largest of the game. Bailey Smith, more great on-ball defense, gets the steal. Well, almost. She's going to be laying out of bounds. It'll go back to the Panthers. Great job, knock that ball away. Couldn't quite get the handle on it once it was on the floor. Another freshman, 5'4" freshman, Shea Griffith, going to check in. Three freshmen and two seniors on the floor. The two seniors, Reichard and Bailey Smith. Reichard taps it away and got the steal. Sixth Royal Valley turnover. Reichard took a little too long to make a decision that time. It's going to stay down there. Shea Griffith going to try a three, comes up a little short. Peyton Wright, an offensive rebound, flips it up and in. Peyton Wright having a nice first half, has 8 points already. Extends that Baldwin lead out further. Royal Valley taps around the rebound. A couple girls diving on the floor for it. Another offensive rebound for the Panthers, and a double dribble gets called. 7th turnover already from the Panthers. More good defense there from the Bulldogs. Baldwin's 9 wins. They're winning them by an average margin of 24 points per game. Their 6 losses have come by an average of 6 points per game. So that tells you anything. They are winning some blowouts and losing some close games a little bit. Are 2-4 in games decided by 7 or less. Reichard got called for an offensive foul that time. It's her first personal, 3rd team. So they have picked up a couple of wins in close games. Have an 11-point lead currently. Stitham left open for 3, comes up short. Shea Griffith clears the rebound. Overshot Scraper a little bit that time. Out of bounds. Second Baldwin turnover. Bulldogs get it back, an 11-point lead, 25 seconds to play first quarter. Chloe bounces it to Reichard up top. We'll see where they go. Peyton Wright's got 8 first quarter points. That's off back iron. Offensive board, and she'll might get another try. A lot of contact. Flips it up and comes up a little bit short. Thought she might have gotten a foul call there, but either way, Baldwin going to take an 11-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Be back with more Bulldog basketball presented by Hayden Outdoors after this.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. The Bulldogs.
Welcome back here to Baldwin, getting set for the start of the second quarter. Good start for the Lady Bulldogs here tonight, an 11-point lead after one. There's a foul called first possession in the second quarter, and I think it's against, okay, they called it on Bailey. I thought it was 22, so first foul on Smith, first team foul. Klotz off the mark, and Peyton Wright clears the rebound. Kicks it ahead, Chloe Neufeld. Gets shut off, then Bailey Smith open for three in the corner, and already 4 triples for the Bulldogs. Both Bailey Smith and Peyton Wright have 2 of them. Baldwin been shooting much better from outside here last 5 or 6 games. Average a little over 4 threes a game. They've already got 4 here just a minute into the second quarter. Wawasuk able to flip that up for her 6th point already. She's leading the Panthers. Chloe Neufeld, a nice baseline drive, lays it home. She's got 6 points already. Long ball off the mark. Bailey Smith, the long rebound. Baldwin doesn't really have the numbers. Neufeld will kick it out. Bailey's hit a couple from over there. Now Reichert sends it cross court. Wright attacks with that left hand. And a charge going to get called. Peyton Wright get her 2nd personal foul of the first half. That'll be something big to watch. Peyton, 8 points already here. And she's going to check out of the game. Samantha Scraper replaces her. Peyton averaging just shy of 10 points per game. Leads the team in 3-pointers made and free throw percentage. Taken away by Bailey Smith. She's got Neufeld coming to support her. A left-handed scooper, a little too strong. Stitham gets shut off by Smith in the corner. Able to find Ariana Faulkner. Foul's going to get called down low that time. We'll see who they got. I think it was 0 Samantha Scraper. Her first personal, 3rd team foul. Baseline inbounds for Royal Valley. They get it into Samantha Klotz. Finds Athena Broadus off the mark on the mid-range, and Audrey Searle able to track down the rebound. Smith spins back to the middle, kicks it off to Reichert. She'll go right and spin back left. That left hand hanging in the lane. That's good. It's her favorite move. She's got 4 points. 24-8. Wawasuk coming off a screen. Klotz trying to feed Broadus down low. It got tipped. Will stay down here. Kyan Frost and Emmy Nye check into the game. It's like Neufeld and Scraper will take a seat. Got Searle, Nye, Frost, Reichard, and Smith, the 5 on the floor. That's a dangerous pass and an interception from Reichard. Already 10 Royal Valley turnovers, and stay down here as that got tipped out of bounds. Lob it up. Alyssa comes down with it. A mid-range shot crawled out of there. There's Wawasuk out top, guarded by Emmy Nye. Once again, they're trying to feed it into Broadus. Turn it over. Lauren Berg is going to give Alyssa Reichard a break. 4:29 to play, first half. Baldwin 1 went away from their 10th of the year. They've had 13 straight seasons, 10-plus wins. Could make it 14 here tonight. Well on their way so far. Smith kicks it out. Frost to Lauren Berg. Thought about a 3. He's going to drive it into the paint. Kicks it around. Good ball movement. Audrey Searle from up top. Top of the key triple for Audrey Searle. It's her 7th 3 of the year. Baldwin's 5th tonight. Timeout Panthers. 27-8 lead here. Excuse me, Baldwin's squad with 4 remaining. Baldwin Sports Live is brought to you in part by Rice Precision Manufacturing. They're a family-owned company right here in Baldwin City that services many different industries, from food processing to heavy and light industrial, oil and gas, and many more. With state-of-the-art machine tools, Rice Precision provides a great work environment that offers excellent pay and competitive benefits. It's the perfect place to start your next career. So find out more by emailing jobs@rice-precision.com. Baldwin Sports Live is also brought to you in part by Maley & Sons Construction. They're a family-owned and operated company specializing in commercial construction along with high-profile residential clients. If you're looking for steady year-round work done locally in the KC metro area with advancement opportunities, then check out Maley & Sons Construction. Email Danielle@MaleyandSons.com to learn more. That's all one, Danielle@MaleyandSons.com. Can't thank our great sponsors enough here on Baldwin Sports Live and all the support we get from the community. We love doing this. Winter sports season winding down. We are now into the final quarter of the regular season for basketball. 5 games of the 20 left. 4 after tonight. Panthers almost turn it over again. Haven't gotten a whole lot of production here on this end of the floor. Had 11 turnovers. Haven't got a lot of shots. Make it 12. Smith has her 3rd steal already. Bailey, a scooper down the lane, got fouled, and she'll head to the line and try to earn them there. Smith comes up short on the first attempt. She's a 42% free throw shooter. Already has 6 points tonight on a couple of threes. Second shot is true. Baldwin with a 20-point lead. Have continued to extend it out. They've led throughout. Neufeld takes it away from Stitham. Another turnover. Chloe with the left hand throws it up, no good. Rebound tapped out and will go to the Panthers. More great defense from Neufeld. Baldwin already has 10 steals right around what their average a game. So a lot of live ball turnovers from Royal Valley. Ball kicked out of bounds. It'll stay at this end. Checking back in is Samantha Klotz. She'll replace Stormy Lake. Here's Kaibo Thrasell, the 5'5 sophomore. She's got the offensive rebound right there. 14, gives it off to Wawasuk down the lane. Out of bounds, Klotz tried to save that, but it hit the end line. 28-8, Bulldog lead it. Have our Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show coming up at the conclusion of the first half. Reichert crosses over to her right hand, had it taken away by Stitham. Third Baldwin turnover. Panthers don't have the numbers, they pull it back out. Trying to work it into Broadus, down on the block in the post. That's their number one, kind of where they've been trying to go so far this first half. Baldwin doing a nice job clogging up that lane on the block, making it hard post entries. Here's Stitham open for three on the inbounds play. Off the mark, but another offensive rebound here. Baldwin giving up a couple too many second chance opportunities. Klotz tries to make him pay. Does not. Lauren Berg with the rebound. Attack stops at the free throw line. The ball finds its way to Audrey Searle. Missed the three, but Lauren Berg, a huge offensive rebound, and she puts it back. That's become a sight a lot of the time this year. Lauren Berg working hard on the offensive glass. 22-point lead. Klotz misses another one. Searle a rebound. Up ahead, Bailey Smith, right-handed dribble going towards the rack and got fouled. Bailey went 1 of 2 from the line on her first trip. 42% free throw shooter will have another shot at it here. Third leading scorer on the team, averaging 6 points per game. Smith leads the team in steals. She has 39 of them this year. Second shot also off the mark. Klotz down the lane, had it rejected by Reichert, out of bounds. Three-pointer off the mark from Throssell. Scraper the rebound up ahead to Reichert. That's no good. Stitham the rebound. Neufeld going to get called for the foul. It'll be the last foul to give of the first half. It's the first personal foul. Like I said, fourth team foul, so another 51 seconds to play here. Broadus got it down on the block and got a foul call. I think it's going to go against Reichert. It's actually, they're going to get Lauren Berg. So that's going to be Berg's second personal foul. That's the fifth team foul. So Royal Valley now into the bonus. Broadus at the free throw line, knocks it down. She's got 3 points tonight. Second shot rolls around and drops. (32-10), a 20-point Bulldog lead. Currently on an 18-4 run. One off the mark, tracked down by Wawasuk. She brings it up the right side. Going to be guarded by Peyton Wright. 20 seconds to play, first half. Flips it up with the right hand off the mark. Peyton Wright has the rebound and a 30-second timeout taken by Coach Eric Toot. He is the Bulldogs head coach. Assistants are Kara Lee and Chad Scobie. During this timeout, pop up our upcoming broadcast schedule again here on the channel. Once again, I will not be there in Tonganoxie on Tuesday, but the Tonganoxie Sports Live crew will have you all covered there on Tuesday, and then Friday I'll be back on the mic here from the Doghouse as Ottawa comes to town. The Bulldogs look for a little bit of revenge there against the Cyclones. You can find our upcoming broadcast schedule in the Maple Weekly. It's your local weekly newspaper with the latest community news and events, feature stories, local sports, history, and more. Subscribe for only $5 a month or $50 for the full year. Subscribe now to your local weekly newspaper, BaldwinMaple.com. All right, here we go. 10 seconds to play, first half. We'll see if Baldwin can extend this 20-point lead out. Reichard down the lane, kicks it out. Bailey Smith for three, no good, but Audrey Searle right there for the putback. Time expires in the first half, and Baldwin's going to take a 22-point lead to the locker room. 32-10 our score at the half. You're watching Bulldog basketball presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate right here on Baldwin Sports Live. We'll come back with the Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show after this.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs. With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
Welcome back here to Baldwin. Time now for the halftime show. It's brought to you by your Farm Bureau Financial Services agent in Baldwin City, Kelly Neufeld. Kelly and his team are there to help you protect what matters most. Call 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting or stop by the new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street. See how Kelly and his team can help you achieve your financial goals, both present and future. Baldwin have led this game throughout. They took the lead 4-0. Their largest run of the game came in the middle of that second quarter. It was a 10-0 run. They ended the first half on a 20-4 run. Baldwin had a 9-point lead after the first quarter, and that 20-4 lead has really extended things out. And they have currently their largest lead of the night at 22, 32-10 our score. Take a break here on the halftime show. We'll come back and check all the individual numbers from the first half, and maybe talk about our boys game coming up in the nightcap of our doubleheader. The 12-3 Baldwin Bulldogs going to be taking on the 3-13 Royal Valley Panthers in that one, so gets you set for that one. But first, at the half here, the Lady Bulldogs lead at 32-10. Take a break and be back with more on the halftime show after this.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street, or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Welcome back here on the Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show. Got the Baldwin Pep Band rocking it out here at halftime. Love them during the pregame and the halftime. That's half the fun for me coming here, so good to see them here tonight. In terms of the individual numbers from the first half, Royal Valley really struggled with turnovers in that first half, had 13 of them. The individual scoring numbers look like this. Number 5, Pano Wawasuk, had 6 points to lead the way for the Panthers in the first half, and Athena Broadus had the other 4 points, so only 2 girls on the scoreboard here for the Panthers in the first half. Like I said, they turned it over 13 times. That was the gist of their issues. Couldn't get many field goal attempts up. As for Baldwin, they did a nice job taking care of the basketball. They only turned it over 3 times. Their scoring numbers look like this, getting led and paced by Peyton Wright, the 5'9 freshman. She has 8 points tonight. She's hit 2 of the 5 Baldwin threes in that first half. Bailey Smith also hit 2 of the 5 threes. She's got 7 points. Audrey Searle hit the 5th of those Baldwin threes in the first half. She's got 5 points at the half. Alyssa Reichert has 4. Chloe Neufeld has 6. And Lauren Berg has 2 points. Those are the individual scoring numbers for the Bulldogs. Take another break here on the halftime show. We'll come back on the other side and get you all set for the second half of action. Baldwin with a 22-point lead currently, looking to get their 10th win on the year. It'll be the 14th straight season that they had 10-plus wins, so trying to get to that mark here tonight. Have more on the halftime show after this. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
Welcome back here inside the Doghouse in Baldwin City, home of the Baldwin Bulldogs. The halftime show has been brought to you by Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. If you're looking for personal service from a local agent, then Kelly Neufeld is your guy. Give him a call at 785-594-1055. Kelly and his team are proud supporters of the Baldwin Bulldogs, and they would love to support you and your financial future as well. Farm Bureau Financial Services, it's your future. Let's protect it. Just about set for the second half. Bulldogs are out there and ready, waiting on Royal Valley. Another big shout out to the Baldwin Pep Band over there in the corner. A nice shot of the athletic director, Gary Stavanis over there. Athletic director / athletic trainer, should say. Not a lot of those out there. (32-10), Baldwin leads her. This is their largest lead of the night. They have led throughout so far. No ties, no lead changes. Bulldogs hit 5 triples in that first half. 2 from Peyton Wright, 2 from Bailey Smith, and 1 from Audrey Searle. Neufeld going to try another triple from the corner. That's off the mark. Broadus gets that rebound. 13 first half turnovers, the story for Royal Valley. 2 girls on the score sheet. Wawasuk has 6, Broadus with 4. Broadus has it at the high post, guarded by Berg. There's Wawasuk going to try a 3. That's no good, but an offensive board. Broadus able to track that down. That's been something that one of the positives for Royal Valley in the first half, getting some second chance opportunities. Just not able to convert a lot of them. Another 3 attempt off the mark. Rebound's getting battled for. Neufeld gets down on the floor for it. Possession arrow will keep it right here. Stitham throws up a shot with the right hand off the mark, tracked down by Bailey Smith. Up ahead to Reichert, and she's going to get called for a travel. Just the 4th Baldwin turnover, though. Coming down the stretch of this winter sports season. 4 games left after this in the regular season. Then we are off to the sub-state tournaments. Lady Bulldogs got to the state tournament and won it in 2018. They also got there in 19 and 20. Haven't been back since. There'll be a foul called down low on the Bulldogs. Gonna go against Lauren Berg. That's her 3rd personal foul. First team foul of the 3rd quarter. Broadus at the free throw line. She's 2 of 2 so far tonight. Berg's going to check out of the game with those 3 fouls. Audrey Searle is checked back in for her. Second shot rolls out. Reichert clears the rebound. She'll bring it up quickly. Cross-court pass. Neufeld going to drive in, take a mid-range shot, and that's good. Chloe Neufeld's finding the mark here tonight as well. Coming off a career high 11 points on Tuesday. Has 8 so far here tonight. There's a steal. Searle going to put it up with the left hand and in. Timeout going to be taken by Royal Valley. Baldwin with their largest lead of the night at 25. Second charged timeout to the Panthers. Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Shad and Penny Sheldon, your Baldwin City area brokers, invite you to immerse in nature at the Little Soldier Creek Farm. 39-plus acre property boasting wildlife hunting, food plots, and a 2,100 square foot home with stunning views in the coveted Silver Lake School District in Shawnee County. See more at HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666 to schedule the tour and find your next dream property. Hayden Outdoors. Baldwin dance team had a halftime performance here at the girls' game. This is also winter royalty night, so a lot going on here. Crown our king and queen. Scraper steals another one. That's the 15th Royal Valley turnover. Neufeld trying to bounce it into Searle. A little too tight of a window that time. Baldwin has their 5th turnover. Worked it around into Broadus on the block. She can't believe it. She missed one. A bunny down there, and Scraper has the rebound. Reichert gets down the lane. Pretty good defense from Broadus in there. Klotz as well down there. Searle has another rebound. She's got 4 of them. She leads the break. Kicks it out to Neufeld. Reichert left open for 3. Comes up a little bit short. Reichert's been better from downtown. She's got 5 threes on the year. Neufeld, Reichert, and Smith all check out. Peyton, well as Kyan Frost and Emmy Nye also into the game. Long inbounds out to Klotz. Foul, I think it's going to go on Peyton Wright. If so, that's going to be her 3rd. No, actually it's not. They got to get somebody on the rebound. It was Kyan Frost. It's Frost's first personal foul, 2nd team foul. So it was not on the shot. It was away from the ball, so it would be a baseline inbounds. Klotz trying a right-handed hook shot, no good, and might be a 2nd foul on Kyan Frost. No, it's not. Foul was on Frost. First shot was off the mark from Klotz. 2nd one up and off back iron, no good. She'll get the offensive rebound though. Shea Griffith also into the game. Interesting lineup out there right now for Baldwin. Searle, Wright, Griffith, Nye, and Frost. Four freshmen and a junior in Frost. Ooh, Wawasuk got down the lane, missed it, got it back, missed it again. Emmy Nye clears the rebound. I missed that call. Looks like a Baldwin turnover. I was looking down, writing something. Might be a carry or something like that, but either way, that'll be the 7th Baldwin turnover. Off the mark, rebound cleared by Emmy Nye. That's her 2nd of the night. Kicks it over to Frost. Now Searle. Searle on the block. Thought she could turn and shoot there. Instead, it finds its way to Peyton Wright. Missed the 3. Over 3 minutes to play, 3rd quarter. Baldwin has led the entire game. A line change here for Baldwin. All 5 starters checking back into the game, and full timeout called by Royal Valley. They'll have 2 remaining. Must have missed a timeout for Baldwin as they got 3 remaining. Baldwin Sports Live is brought to you in part by Maley & Sons Construction. They're a family-owned and operated company specializing in commercial construction along with high-profile residential clients. If you're looking for steady year-round work done locally in the KC metro area with advancement opportunities, then check out Maley & Sons Construction. Email Danielle at maleyandSons.com to learn more. Baldwin Sports Live is also brought to you in part by Rice Precision Manufacturing. If you're looking for a great job with a growing family-owned company right here in Baldwin City, then check out Rice Precision Manufacturing. Always looking to add the next great member to their team, including positions for skilled CNC machinists and CNC operators. Excellent pay, competitive benefits, a climate-controlled work environment, and a friendly support staff dedicated to the betterment of their employees. Send an email to jobs@rice-precision.com to learn more. Baldwin almost turned it over. Berg able to hit it off of Stitham's leg. Bulldogs will maintain possession. Got a baseline inbounds from around the corner. Smith able to trigger it in to Neufeld. Cross-court pass, Alyssa Reichard. Not a lot of scoring this half, only 4 points from Baldwin, 2 of them from Royal Valley. In the 3rd quarter, almost a little under 2.5 minutes left of it here. A lot of banging down there, and looks like Athena Broadus might have gotten the worst of it. 5'9" junior, number 31 down there for Royal Valley. She's kind of bent over, hands on her knees, hit the floor kind of hard. She's going to check out and get a breather, hopefully just knock the wind out of her or something like that. Stormy Lake checks back in. Got a foul on the inbounds there. Offensive foul on Samantha Klotz. It's her only first personal, first team foul. Not a ton of fouls in this one. Lauren Berg has 3 for Baldwin. Frost has 2. Peyton Wright has 2, but that's it. Smith going to try another 3 from the corner, and she banks it home. It's her 3rd triple of the night. She's into double figures with 10 points. I don't know how in the world that one dropped in there. Baldwin has 6 triples tonight. Neufeld the long rebound up ahead of the pack. A 2-on-2 here with Bailey Smith with her, and couldn't quite find Bailey. Turned it over. Panthers able to break the full court pressure, get across the timeline. Reichard's going to get called for a foul, a hand check, and that's the 5th team foul, so into the bonus is Royal Valley. That's now the 3rd on Reichard. Scraper and Reichard will take a seat, take a break. Searle and Peyton Wright have both checked back in. Both shots off the mark. Lauren Berg tracked down the rebound. 39-12, Baldwin's largest lead of the game at 27. Has continued to grow as the game has progressed. Is Wright open, a runner down the left side off the mark. Got her own rebound. Couldn't get that to drop either. Neufeld will trigger it in quickly to Lauren Berg on the baseline inbounds. Caught Stitham and Royal Valley sleeping a little bit. Berg has her 4th point. Bulldogs with a big lead here. Throssell gets shut off. She's looking for help, finds Wawasuk. Another steal there. Bailey Smith tipped it away. Up ahead, Peyton Wright trying to step through. Throw it up with the left hand. Gonna say on the floor, no shot. Got it to drop though. Royal Valley with 10 seconds to play, 3rd quarter. Off the mark. Bailey Smith, the long rebound, trying to get up ahead of the pack. Stops, gets it back to Neufeld. Might have been tipped. And that's how the 3rd quarter will end. So a 41-12 big lead for the Bulldogs here. We'll have the 4th quarter of action coming up after this. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here in Baldwin. Big lead for the Lady Bulldogs, 41-12. Trying to get their 10th win of the year. Shot off the mark, and rebound is down to Royal Valley. Stormy Lake, 5'6" junior. There's Avery Stitham coming off a screen. Sends it back to Lake. Ball was tipped and kicked, I guess, by Scraper. We'll stay here. Stitham trying to get to the baseline, and there Avery Stitham knocks down a mid-range jump shot. Her first 2 points. Shea Griffith open for three, comes up a little short. Nye trying to get that offensive rebound. She tapped it to Ariana Faulkner. Shea Griffith going to be called for her first personal foul, first team foul of the fourth quarter. Stitham throws up another wild shot with the right hand off the mark. Reichert, her third rebound. She'll lead it ahead. A lead pass up to Shea Griffith off the mark. Broadus down with the rebound. Stitham going to try a three. The corner off the mark. Shea Griffith has the rebound up ahead. Samantha Scraper might have got away with a walk. Got it to Reichert. She'll go glass and in. Alyssa with 6 points, 3 rebounds, a couple of steals and a block. Long three off the mark. Frost will track down the rebound. Now Reichert attacks, middle of the lane, stop and pop. Off back iron, Scraper an offensive board. She got hit across the forehead. Avery Stitham, her first personal. First team foul of the fourth quarter. Bailey Smith leading the way tonight for the Bulldogs with her 10 points. Peyton Wright has 8, Audrey Searle 7, Reichert 6, Neufeld 8. Berg has 4. Nye forces a turnover there, 17th of the game. Now they give it right back. 10th turnover for Baldwin. Stitham guarded by Griffith, got shut off, gets it to Klotz, now back to Stitham. She'll try another long one. Comes up short. Royal Valley still has not hit a three, just can't find the distance from outside. There's Kyan Frost up top, gets it to Peyton Wright. She'll attack quickly and slither her way into the lane and lays it in with the left. Boy, Peyton Wright's got a chance to be really good. Just a freshman, 5'9", but is averaging just under 10 points per game. She's got some game. Ooh, takes a hard screen there. Hopefully she's going to be all right. Frost comes up with another steal. Griffith finds Peyton Wright. She'll drive again with that left hand. Got fouled and a chance for more. Baldwin's got a couple of the smoothest lefties on this team, and Wright and Reichard. Leading free throw shooter on the team. First shot rattles out, however. Shooting 79% on the year. Already has 10 points. Looking for more. Make it a dozen. Excuse me, 11. Can't do math. .32 Baldwin lead. Running clock situation now. Under 3 minutes to play. A fun night for the Bulldogs. Wawasuk tries a long high arcing three. That's good. The first triple of the night for Royal Valley. Wawasuk has 9 points to lead the way for them. 45-17, and another timeout taken by Royal Valley. Give me a chance to show you one more time our upcoming broadcast schedule. Again, on Tuesday, that's going to be a simulcast from the Tonganoxie Sports Live crew over there. Dylan Funk and the boys and girls from Tonganoxie Sports Live should have you covered. It should still be on Baldwin Sports Live, but like I've said, and I'll say it again, if it's not for some reason, just search Tonganoxie Sports Live, and I'm sure you'll find it on there. You can also go to varsitysportslive.com, find all of our schedules for all of our sister stations on the Varsity Sports Live networks. Next Friday, a week from tonight, we're going to be right back here. Ottawa coming to town. Baldwin going to look for some revenge on the Cyclones. 5:45 pregame, 6 o'clock tip on both of those. You can also find our upcoming broadcast schedule in the Maple Weekly. It's your local weekly newspaper with the latest community news and events. Features stories, local sports, history, and more. Subscribe for only $5 a month or $50 for the full year. Subscribe now to your local weekly newspaper at baldwinmaple.com. Jump ball sends the possession to Royal Valley. Don't forget, still got the boys game coming up. 3-13 Royal Valley, 12-3 Baldwin. Baldwin just hanging on to that number 10 ranking, Class 4A for the boys. Broadus got surrounded down there, and she turned it over, threw it right to Shea Griffith. Griffith finds Searle right side. Now Frost up top. Nice step through there. Emmy Nye on the score sheet tonight. 2 points and a couple rebounds. 48-17. Good crowd on hand tonight. Good couple of games, and also Winter Royalty night. Crown our Winter King and Queen. Been told it's going to be at halftime of the boys game. Kyan Frost checks out to a nice round of applause from the Bulldog. There, we're coming back, Aiden. Sorry about that. Lost the picture there. I should tell you that Shea Griffith came up with another steal and laid it in for 2 more points. And so Baldwin, they're going to win this game by a big margin, 50-17. The Bulldogs improve to 10-6 on the year, and Royal Valley will drop to 5-12 on the year. We'll take a quick break here, come back, crown our player of the game, give away our play of the game, and then get you all set for the boys' game here. We'll have the Baldwin State Bank pregame show again. Right now, take a break, come back with the final numbers from this one. A 50-17 win for the Bulldogs. Be back with more after this.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Welcome back here in Baldwin at the conclusion of the girls' game. Time now to give out some awards here. I'm going to give the absolute play of the game to Chloe Neufeld. It was early on in this game with 4:30 to play in the first quarter, but she had a nice little spinning, scooping lay-in to make the score 9-4. So 4:30 to play in the first quarter. You can go back and find that play if you want, but it was a heck of a lay-in. Absolute play of the game, Chloe Neufeld. It's brought to you by Absolute Painting. From a fresh coat of paint to refinishing your cabinets, they offer a wide range of services to meet your needs. Revamp your space with our expert painters. Call for your free quote today, 785-367-3007. Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute. Also, time to crown our player of the game. It's brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services. I'm going to go ahead and give it to the freshman, Peyton Wright. Another nice performance from Wright, again in double figures, led the way for Baldwin with her 11 points, hit 2 more triples on the year to bring her season total to 25. Had 11 points and 3 rebounds tonight when 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Peyton Wright, our absolute player of the game. It's brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services, insurance and investments, wealth management, and financial planning. Farm Bureau Financial Services is there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. Call today and set up a meeting with your local Farm Bureau team at 785-594-1055. It's your future. Let's protect it. Time now to look at the final individual numbers. First for the Royal Valley Panthers. They dropped to 5-12 on the year. They turned it over 19 times. Avery Stitham had 2 points. Pano Wawasuk had 9. And Athena Broadus had 5. Samantha Klotz had 1. So not a lot of scoring numbers. Wawasuk leads the way with that 9 for Royal Valley. Baldwin improves to 10-6 on the year. They turned it over 12 times as a team. Their scoring numbers look like this. Shea Griffith had 2. Chloe Neufeld 8. Alyssa Reichard 6. Lauren Berg had 4. Emmy Nye 2. Audrey Searle had 7 points. Peyton Wright, our player of the game tonight, led the way with 11 points. And Bailey Smith also had a great game. She hit 3 triples and had 10 points tonight. Also a handful of steals tonight from Bailey Smith. So those are final numbers. All in all, the Bulldogs enjoy a nice night and win it in blowout fashion, 50-17, 33-point victory. They improved to 10-6 on the year. We'll take a break here and we'll come back and get you all set for the Baldwin State Bank pregame show again as the 12-3 Baldwin boys take on the 3-13 Royal Valley boys. Take a break and be back with more after this.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back here once again as we get you all set for the nightcap of our doubleheader this evening as the 12-3 Baldwin boys take on the 3-13 Royal Valley Panthers. Once again, glad you're with us here on Baldwin Sports Live. I'm Ryan Hilmer alongside Aiden Espino tonight from inside the doghouse. Bulldogs got back to their winning ways on Tuesday night versus the Paola Panthers with a 58-31 victory. It was a neck-and-neck game that was tied at 19 early on in the third quarter when Baldwin was finally able to shift gears a little bit and went on a 35-6 run throughout much of the third and fourth quarters to make it a comfortable win in the end. It was a strange game where Baldwin's leading scorer in Cooper Carr was held scoreless until 2 minutes to play in the third quarter, but Cooper somehow still managed to finish with 17 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals, and a block with a furious charge there late in the game. Most of that came when kind of the game was already in hand, though. However, I crowned Leo Schoenberger as our player of the game Tuesday night. He had a very nice game, finished with 7 points, 8 rebounds, a career-high 8 assists, and 3 steals, also a block. I mentioned those 8 assists on the night, a career-high mark there for Schoenberger. Tonight, Baldwin going to try to keep their winning ways going as we head into the final quarter of the regular season. Got 4 games to play after tonight. They'll take on the 3-13 Royal Valley Panthers, who are in a bit of a tough stretch and have lost 5 straight games and lost 10 of their last 11 coming into tonight, albeit some tough, tight losses in there, including a 1-point loss to Jeff West at home on Wednesday night, being their last game coming in here into tonight. It's a team that finished 10-11 last season, also had to replace 6 seniors, including 3 of them with postseason accolades from a year ago. This will be the second matchup all time between these two schools, with Baldwin taking the game in Hoyt last year 55-48. It was a game in which the Bulldogs shot 50% from the field and went 15-23 from the free throw line, so Baldwin can duplicate that. They'd be happy with themselves here tonight. Dogs going to try to replicate all that success and keep building momentum as we head down the stretch here in the regular season. Take a break here on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. When we come back, we'll take a look at the Eastern Class 4A standings. We'll also have some keys to tonight's game for you, then starting lineups and opening tip-off from Baldwin. This is the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. It's brought to you by Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Whether it's personal finances, business money management, loans and credit, or saving for retirement, go see Baldwin State Bank. For 131 years, they've helped serve our community. So go enjoy a better banking experience with your friends and neighbors at the Baldwin State Bank. Be back with more on the pregame show after this.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Back here in Baldwin on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. I'll pop up the boys' standings on the eastern side in Class 4A. See Baldwin slotting in right there at number 3, tied for number 3. He's got a little bit of an advantage on Chanute. Once again, this is only really important in terms of the sub-state seedings. The top 4 teams will get to host a sub-state regional, and so right now Baldwin is in one of those top 4 seeds. That would be great if they can keep winning and host another sub-state like they did last year, able to win that and make it to the state tournament for the first time since 2016. Trying to go back to the state tournament for back-to-back years. That might be the first time that's ever happened. So that's Baldwin's trying to do this year. Those are the standings out east. Go ahead and also pop up my keys to the game tonight. Number 1 is going to be push the pace. Baldwin, a team that averages 61.4 points per game. Royal Valley averages 45 points per game, so there is a difference there. Baldwin wants to get up and down the floor. Royal Valley's going to want to kind of play this similar to what Paola did in the first half there on Tuesday night. Try to keep this a low-scoring, kind of a slower-paced game. That game, Baldwin had a 17-15 lead on Tuesday night at the half, so a much lower-scoring game than they're used to. So come out, push the pace, start strong. Number 3 there, that's another key. Baldwin 12-0 this year when they lead at the half. They are 0-3 when they trail at the half, so that'll be a big key. Get the lead first, then play inside out. Baldwin, we know they can hit the threes. They've had 5 games in double-digit threes this year, and 14 of 15 of their games they've hit at least 4, so Baldwin likes to shoot the triple, but got to get them from the rhythm of the offense, play inside out first, and go from there. Those the keys to tonight's game. We'll take one more break here on the pregame show. We'll come back with the starting lineups and the opening tip-off from Baldwin. Watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
The decision to sell your home or the search to buy a home is never easy. It's likely the biggest financial decision you'll make. Free State Realty has a talented team with years of experience ready to assist you and make the challenge of buying or selling your home a rewarding experience. Contact Free State Realty to see the difference a realtor makes. Owner broker Steve Pittman, associate broker Kim Bergen, realtor Lindsay Mark Schofield, and realtor Douglas Spratlin. Truthful, informed, effective. Free State Realty. Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Welcome back here to Baldwin. The pregame show has been brought to you by Baldwin State Bank. Time for the starting lineups. Now I'll just give those to you verbally, but I'll pop up the boys' digital program. You can scan that QR code right there. Find roster, pictures, some stats, records, everything you'd want if you're a Baldwin Bulldog fan. Same starting five as usual, except for the last game. Zembecki didn't start. McLaughlin did, but Zembecki back in there, 5'10 senior, along with Talon Torres, Cooper Carr, Leo Schoenberger, and Colton Collum. Aiden McKenzie, number 1. Number 5, Carson Beam. Number 10, Matt Buskirk. Number 20, Josh Boyden. And number 15, I believe it's Tristan Murata. Got 2 15s on the program, but I think that's the one. Those are starting lineups. Time now for the opening tip-off. It's brought to you by the Baldwin City Recreation Commission. BCRC is celebrating their 40th anniversary in 2024. Be sure to follow Baldwin City Recreation Commission on Facebook and other social media platforms. You're not going to want to miss out on all the great programs and events BCRC has planned this year to celebrate their 40th anniversary. See everything that's happening at baldwinrec.org. Time for the opening tip-off. Baldwin wins it. They are ranked number 10 in Class 4A at 12-3. Their head coach, Don Blanchett. Assistants, Pete Carr, Drew Trebaum, Jackson Blakely. Torres gets fouled here on the opening possession. He's going to get sent to the free throw line. Royal Valley comes into play at 3-13. Their head coach is Chris Brown. Assistants are Jarrett Roy and David Overstreet. Just underway. Glad you're with us on Baldwin Sports Live. Ryan Hilmer alongside Aiden Espino. Torres steps to the free throw line, off the mark on the first. Leads the team in free throw percentage at 74% on the year. Second on the team with 31 made free throws. Second shot just rolls out of there. Schoenberger had an offensive rebound. He couldn't get it to drop either. Royal Valley finally clears it. It's tough to take from Torres there, your leading free throw shooter. Missing 2. Cooper Carr gets a steal and lays it in on the other end. It's a way to start this game. Cooper was held scoreless until 2 minutes to play in the third quarter on Tuesday. He has our first 2 points of the game here. Just underway, Baldwin on the board first. Visiting Royal Valley Panthers. Lost 5 straight. Also lost 10 of their last 11 games. Had some tight games in there though. That one gets taken away, stolen by Schoenberger. Brings it down the right side of the lane, up and in. Leo, the player of the game on Tuesday night. starts out here tonight on the right foot. Baldwin out 4-0. Josh Boyden, the senior, controls it up top. Kicks it over to Carson Beam, 5'10 junior. Now Aiden McKenzie. Had it knocked away by Torres. Recontrols, trying to drive the lane and had it rejected by Cooper Carr. Not today. Here come the Bulldogs. Zimbecki, a reverse lay-in attempt is good. Joey's sporting the headband tonight. He has his first two. 6-0 Bulldogs. Torres saves that one up ahead. Joey Zimbecki ahead of the pack. He'll lay it in again. Baldwin off on an 8-0 start here. Our absolute play of the game. I'm going to go ahead and crown it right now, Aiden. We are 2 minutes and 24 seconds into this one. What a job that was by Talon Torres to save that ball, kick it ahead. Zimbecki lays it in. Joey's already got 4 points. Our play of the game brought to you by Absolute Painting. From a fresh coat of paint to refinishing your cabinets, they offer a wide range of services to meet your needs. Revamp your space with our expert painters. Call for your free quote today, 785-367-3007. Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute. It's Cocky calling your shot early. 2.5 minutes into the game, giving out the play of the game, but I liked it that much. Here's Royal Valley, find themselves down 8 to start this one. Nice ball movement, finds its way over to Joey Zimbecki. He missed the 3. Matt Buskirk, the rebound. Another rejection from Baldwin. That one from Leo Schoenberger up ahead. Carr finds Torres, who lays it in with the right hand. 10-0 Bulldogs start. And down the lane is Aiden McKenzie in the first 2 of the game for the Royal Valley Panthers. Gonna get a foul on the rebound there. I think they got Cooper Carr. They do, and it'll be Carr's first personal, first team. Kinsey coming off an illegal screen that time. I guess that's what they're going to call on Murata. First personal, second team foul. There's Carr from the elbow. Cross-court pass. Joey Zimbecki looking for his first 3 off the mark. Schoenberger has another offensive board. And he got fouled out top. That'll be the 3rd team foul. Let's go against Aiden McKenzie. First personal. 2-3 zone look here from the Panthers. Good ball movement. They reverse it. Gets Zimbecki his third triple attempt. That's no good. Still looking for his first outside connection. Carr got an offensive rebound. He got fouled. That's now the 4th team foul. Last one to give here in the first quarter. Guess I ought to change that. It's not the 4th quarter. I swore I did that. I must not have saved it. I think that anybody watching is smart enough to tell it's not 10-2 in the 4th, but either way. Carr controls out top left side. Collum trying to post up. Leo's at the high post area. Carr gets down the lane, had it tipped, got it back, puts it up and in. Down on the other end, that's Matt Buskirk. He's got his first 2. Zimbecki attacks baseline, gets it to Torres. He'll line one up from 3, and he drills it. Give Joey the assist. Talon Torres, his first triple. Got 5 points. Baldwin out to their largest lead of 11. And another Royal Valley turnover. Torres and Zimbecki both closing in on that single season 3-point shooting record. The record is 48 for 3-pointers made in a year. That was the 41st triple for Torres. Here's McLaughlin into the game, missed it on the inside, but Carr got his 3rd offensive board and he put it back. Shot off the mark. Schoenberger 3 rebounds now. Ethan Smazel also into the game. Ryder Nye, he's got it in the corner. Carr trying to attack. Nice dump down to Schoenberger. Outside Smazel too strong on the 3, but McLaughlin an offensive rebound. Now Nye has a second chance opportunity. He can't get it to drop. Foul called on the rebound. I think we're going to stay here. Coach Brown for Royal Valley is confused. At the 5th team foul, they called it on Buskirk. So, means free throws. Everyone's still kind of getting used to that new free throw bonus rule. McLaughlin steps to the free throw line. He is 2 of 2 on the year. Stays perfect. Schoenberger and Carr going to take a break. Both shots good. It's McLaughlin, Collins, and Becky. Nye and Smazel, the 5 on the floor. .15 Bulldog lead, their largest of the night. And might have gotten tipped, I thought, but guess not. Give Baldwin their second turnover. There's a nice move getting down the lane. Griffin Compton, the 5'11" sophomore. It's McLaughlin down on the block. It's cut off on the baseline. Baldwin works it back up top. Smazel going to stop and pop from mid-range. That's no good. Rebound came down to Josh Boyden. See with 30 seconds to play if Royal Valley tries to hold for the final possession. There's Murata trying a three off the mark. Zimbecki's got it now, 20 seconds to play, and Baldwin can take the last shot of the first quarter. Oh, wow. Zimbecki going to get called for 5 seconds, closely guarded. Give a lot of credit to Jackson Stevens, the 5'10 junior, forced that turnover. 5 seconds feels like it can go in an instant. Don't forget, at halftime of this game, we'll have our winter royalty. We're going to try to carry all of that down the lane. Nice shot that time from Jackson Stevens. He somehow got it to go, and that is how the first quarter ends on a 4-0 Royal Valley run. A 19-8 Bulldog lead, though. We'll have more Bulldog basketball on the other side. It's all presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Welcome back inside the doghouse. Start of the second quarter, a 19-8 Baldwin lead. Cooper Carr leading the way scoring-wise for Baldwin with 6. Talon Torres has 5, Zimbecki 4. Stevens gets back into the lane, missed that shot. Rebound down to Baldwin. Carr finds Torres. He has the lone 3 of the game for either squad. He'll take another one here and connects on that. Talon Torres, his second triple, has 8 points. Baldwin the first points here of quarter number 2. Foul called on the floor. Going to be on Cooper Carr. Second personal foul for Coop. Averaging 17 points, 7 rebounds, 6.5 assists per game. Just shy of 3 steals, 0.7 blocks per game. Torres up ahead of the pack, off the mark. Carr can do it all. Probably change your oil if you want him to do that. Just about anything, especially on the basketball floor. First foul on Torres there. A couple early fouls here. Just a minute into the second quarter, 2 team fouls. Good defense that time from Schoenberger. Now foul on the shot will send Matt Buskirk to the line. Foul's going to go against Schoenberger. It's his first, 3rd team foul already. Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. They're the brand that sells the land. Shad and Penny Sheldon are your Baldwin City area brokers, and they invite you to immerse yourself in nature. Check out the Little Soldier Creek Farm. It's a 39-plus acre property. It's in the coveted Silver Lake School District as Torres drills another three. That is number 3. Torres lighting it up and closing in on that three-point shooting record, and single season-wise. He's got 11 points. Baldwin lead at 25-9. Go ahead and call 785-821-2666 for Hayden Outdoors. You can go to HaydenOutdoors.com as well. Schedule a tour and find your next dream property with Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. Zimbecki has his second rebound. He gives it off to Cooper, who gives it right back to him in the corner, and he will connect on a triple. Give Carr the assist. Zimbecki's first long one. He's got 7 points. It's going to be an interesting battle to watch, if you will, down the stretch of this season. Schoenberger has the long rebound, already has 5 of them. It's going to be an interesting. Zimbecki and Torres. Zimbecki just hits another one on cue. He's got 10 points. Baldwin now 5 threes tonight. But I mentioned it earlier, Zimbecki and Torres, they're both closing in on that single season three-pointers made record. It's going to be interesting to see. They're pretty much neck and neck. Torres has just taken the lead by 1 with his 3 threes. Zimbecki has 2 tonight. See who is going to hold that record come the end of the year. There's a nice basket that time. Josh Boyden on the board with his first 2. 20-point Bulldog lead. And there's a long one. Zimbecki is absolutely on fire. I can't even keep track of this. I'm like looking down trying to write some things down. Every time I look up, Joey's hit another 3, and there's a rejection from Collum. Zimbecki gives it back. Cooper missed the layup. Schoenberger missed the layup. Cooper couldn't tip it. The timeout going to be taken by Coach Brown in Royal Valley. Their second charge timeout. A nice run being put together right now by the Bulldogs. They are winning the second quarter just 12-3. Second charge timeout. Baldwin Sports Live is brought to you in part by Rice Precision Manufacturing. If you're looking for a job with a growing family-owned company, and look no further than Rice Precision Manufacturing. They're always looking to add the next great member to their team, including positions for skilled CNC machinists and CNC operators. Excellent pay, competitive benefits, a climate-controlled work environment, and a friendly support staff dedicated to the betterment of their employees. Send an email to jobs@rice-precision.com to learn more. 23-point Bulldog lead. The boys and the girls been having fun tonight. Zimbecki is now back neck and neck, tied with Torres, both of them with 43 triples on the year. That record is 48. They might get there tonight, how they're shooting the lights out so far. Got a packed house here tonight inside the Doghouse. Winter Royalty night. Coming up at halftime, we'll carry that here, so it'll probably be a little bit of a less of a halftime show from yours truly. We'll probably just carry the audio and the video for the Winter Royalty ceremony. Another turnover for Royal Valley. The King candidates are George Conover, Mason Hadel, and Jaden Westgate. Hope I got those names right. Avery Bergen, Lillian Judy, and Bailey Smith, the Queen candidates. Carr bounces it into Collum, trying to put it up amongst the trees down there. Somehow gets it back. And I think a foul's going to get called. Collum had arms all over him. Fouls on Carson Beam, number 5, is first. Team's first as well. McLaughlin into the game along with Ryder Nye. Ethan Smazel in the corner has it, bounced it down to Collum. Pretty decent post entry. Collum lowers the shoulder, and we'll see if they call him for a charge. Both the officials looking at each other. I didn't see any charge signal immediately, and there it comes. Collum will pick up his first personal. That's the 4th team foul in the second quarter. Royal Valley will be into the bonus the rest of the quarter. McKenzie has it up top, knocked away by Baldwin. Knocked away again, and a nice save. Cooper Carr has another steal, 7th Royal Valley turnover. Nye going to get called for a travel. Took some steps trying to get the puppies situated. Baldwin 5 threes tonight. The 11th time they've had at least 5 hit double-digit threes in 5 games this year. Carr has another steal. Little motor ahead, cross the timeline, now attack with the right hand. Flips it up, no good. A lot of big crowd down there in the paint that time. Jackson Stevens has this right side. He attacks, kicks it out. 3 attempt bouncing around off the mark. Offensive board from Boyden. There's a 3 from Aiden McKenzie. First triple of the Ryder and I going to try a 3, a little too strong. .20 Baldwin lead. Murata down the lane. Collum and Carr were both there. I think Carr might have swatted it out of bounds. And Carr's on triple-double watch here tonight. Cooper will take a seat. Number 5, Nick Johnson, the junior, is checked in. Nice pass down to Jackson Stevens. He lays it home. 5 straight from Royal Valley. Zimbecki had it tipped away, and he ran over McKenzie. Not the 5th team foul. No free throws on the player control foul. First personal foul on Zimbecki. Get the brooms out and mop up some sweat here. I'm sure we'll get a nice round of applause for the ball boys. Yeah, once again, doing great work. (34-16). Glad you're with us on Baldwin Sports Live. Gonna have the winter royalty ceremony at halftime. Got 4 games left after tonight. Really getting down to the end of the year. This went by in a flash, it feels like. Royal Valley missed that shot. Zimbecki grabbed the rebound, and Landon Gilbert fouled him. Excuse me, it was number 1, Aiden McKenzie, his second personal. Johnson getting some early minutes here. He's got it left side. It's the handoff back from Schoenberger. Torres and Zimbecki have both hit 3 threes. McLaughlin works his way down close to the lane. Leo Schoenberger, another offensive rebound, and he puts it back home. Man, Leo has been active tonight. The 4th offensive rebound. He's got 7 total to go along with 4 points. Restores that 20-point Baldwin lead. Ball's tipped away. McKenzie got it back. Finds Stevens for 3. McKenzie got the offensive board. Murata down the lane, missed it. Schoenberger has the rebound up ahead to Torres, missed the lay-in. Nick Johnson in there battling for the rebound, though. Got it back. Zimbecki misses a 3. He's been feeling it, had hit 3 straight. Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show coming up after this. Probably going to get a few less commercials in than normal, less of me talking, which I'm sure everybody will applaud. Just carry the festivities here at the half. Another miss. Schoenberger's close to double-digit rebounds in the first half. He's got 9 of them. Leo might be working on back-to-back player of the games. Fakes a pass out wide, almost laid it home. Stevens comes away with the rebound. Stevens able to work his way down the lane, laid it in with the right hand. He's had a nice first half, 6 points, leads the way for Royal Valley. Zimbecki gonna try a long one, no good, but the putback's good from McLaughlin. And they're gonna count that thing. Great job, Garrett McLaughlin, staying alert and alive. He's got 4 points, a couple of offensive boards in the first half, and Baldwin will take a 38-18 lead into the half. As I mentioned, we'll just go ahead and keep it right here at the half and probably turn up the crowd mic a little bit and carry the winter royalty festivities. 20-point Bulldog lead. I'll be back with more following the festivities.
It is now time to introduce our 2024 VHS Winter. Our first queen candidate is Avery Bergen. Avery is the daughter of Mark and Kim Bergen. After graduation, Avery plans to attend South Dakota State University to compete on their equestrian team and major in human development and family services. The 3 best words to describe Avery are outgoing, driven, and compassionate. In 20 years, Avery sees herself with her future family, living near the coast while working as a speech pathologist with pediatric patients. Let's hear it for Avery. Our first king candidate is Jaden Westgate. Jaden is the son of Matt Westgate and Hannah Miner. After graduation, Jaden plans to attend college to study business and wrestle. His advice for the future students of BHS is to cherish every moment because it goes by much quicker than you realize. Jaden's favorite childhood TV show is SpongeBob. Way to go, Jaden. Our second queen candidate is Lily Judy. Lily is the daughter of Sarah and Brian Judy. After graduation, Lily plans to attend Kansas State University to major in wildlife conservation and environmental biology. Lily says, "My biggest role models are my parents. My mom has shown me how to be a good person, and my dad has shown me how to be selfless. No words can express the amount of gratitude I have for them." Lillian's best high school memory is the past 2 seasons she spent on the tennis team. Not many people can say they have been hugged by the Jim Ashcraft. Let's hear it for Lillian. Our second king candidate is George Conover. George is the son of Wendy and Mark Conover. George is a member of the BHS tennis team and plays piano for the jazz band. After graduation, George plans to attend the University of Kansas and will be doing a media arts and production concentration at the School of Journalism. 3 words to best describe George are hardworking, supportive, and creative. Way to go, George. Our third and final queen candidate is Bailey Smith. Bailey is a daughter of Kelly Bethel Smith and Tesley Smith. After graduation, she plans to attend Black Hills State University in South Dakota to play soccer and major in biology and minor in music. Bailey has many good high school memories, but her favorite is every time we sing the school fight song after games. It's a simple tradition, but every time we huddle together and sing our song, it feels like a storybook high school moment. If Bailey could meet any celebrity, it would be Stevie Nicks, because she's iconic. Please put your hands together for Bailey. Our final king candidate is Mason Hadel. Mason is the son of Sarah Hadel and Dustin Hadel. After high school, Mason plans to attend the University of Kansas and pursue a pre-law degree in political science. Mason's role model is Lyndon B. Johnson. In 20 years, Mason sees himself as a high-ranking politician. Way to go, Mason. Presenting the crowns tonight are Natalie and Jameson Olsen, the children of Jordan and Kaylee Olsen. Also assisting tonight is last year's king, Drew Flory, and Queen Carly II. And now, it is my honor to announce our 2024 BHS King and Queen of Courts. And your 2024 Queen is Bailey Smith. Your 2024 King is Jaden Westgate. Congratulations to Bailey and Jaden and to all of our Winter Royalty candidates.
All right, so there you have it. Bailey Smith, the Winter Royalty Queen, and Jaden Westgate takes home the King honors. Winter Royalty 2024. Congrats to all the candidates. We'll take a break here on the halftime show. We'll be back to check the first half stats. After this, you're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it. Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Welcome back here to Baldwin. The halftime show is brought to you by your Farm Bureau Financial Services agent in Baldwin City, Kelly Neufeld. Kelly and his team are there to help you protect what matters most. Call 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting or stop by the new office. 714 8th Street. See how Kelly and his team can help you achieve your financial goals, both present and future. Let's take a look at the first half numbers first for the Royal Valley Panthers. Aiden McKenzie had 5 points, hit the only triple of the first half. Jackson Stevens had 6, Matt Buskirk 3, Josh Boyden had 2, and Griffin Compton had 2. Royal Valley turned it over 8 times, as opposed to Baldwin. They turned it over 4 times. Joey Zembecki led the way in the first half with 13 points offensively, hit 3 straight threes towards the end of that first half. Got 13 points. Torres also hit 3 threes. He's got 11. Carr with 6 points. Handful of rebounds and assists as well. He's on triple-double watch. Leo Schoenberger, 4 points and 9 rebounds. Garrett McLaughlin, 4 points, 2 rebounds. Those were individual numbers from the first half. Halftime show has been brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services. Kelly Neufeld down there. And we are looking live at the third quarter here. Collum going to start off with a 3, and it rolls in there. Colton Collum, the 7th triple of the game for Baldwin. First points of the game for Collum. Baldwin has their largest lead of the night. Foul's going to be on Leo Schoenberger, his second personal foul, first team foul here in the third quarter. Once again, congrats to Bailey Smith and Jaden Westgate, our king and queen from the Winter Royalty 2024. Second shot in there from Murata. Schoenberger got an offensive rebound and a putback. 6 points, 10 rebounds. Leo might be on his way to a double-double. Nice ball movement that time. Matt Buskirk finds his way into the lane, lays it in. He's got 5 points. Here's Torres. He had 3 triples in the first half, make it 4 for the game. Talon Torres has been absolutely on fire, inching closer to that single season mark. It's 14 points tonight. Baldwin's 8th triple. Turnover. Carr ahead of the pack, got tripped up and fouled. Couldn't get a shot up. Foul's going to go against Josh Boyden. It's their first team foul Second half, second personal foul on Boyden. You know what? I was going to say, it looked like Carr was headed to the free throw line, but I didn't think he ever got a shot up. So it'll be baseline inbounds. Collum, the trigger man, gets it to Carr up top. Refuses a Schoenberger screen. Jump stop into the lane. Can't stop it. Cooper with 8 points. Baldwin keeps extending that lead out even further. 27, now the largest. Matt Buskirk has another bucket, got 7 points. Cooper, a mid-range jump shot, crawls in there. Now into double figures, 10 points, 4 rebounds. Got him at 4 assists as well. Assists are a little harder for me to track up here. Definitely on triple-double watch, as there's a nice move. Carson Beam gets down the lane, lays it in. Baldwin doubling up the Panthers 50-25. Torres has hit 4 of them. Can he do another one? He's on fire. That was from the parking lot. Couple feet back from the three-point line. Torres lighting it up once again. Has 17. That's his 5th three. Come the Bulldogs once again. Zimbecki, he's going to try another one. That one off the mark. Zimbecki's hit 3 of them tonight. Three-point attempt from top of the key from Boyden off the mark. Schoenberger continues to dominate the glass, his 11th rebound. Becky takes it away from Beam. Gives it off to Carr, who promptly lays it home. Baldwin getting anything they want here tonight. Cooper now with a dozen. Baldwin has a 30-point lead, 55-25. Baldwin Sports Live is brought to you in part by Maley & Sons Construction. They're a family-owned and operated company specializing in commercial construction along with high-profile residential clients. If you're looking for steady year-round work done locally in the KC metro area with advancement opportunities, then check out Maley & Sons Construction. Email Danielle at maleyandsons.com to learn more. Timeout was taken by Baldwin. That was their first charge timeout. A lot of guys having a nice game here tonight. Zimbecki's got 13. Carr has 12. Torres leading the way with 17. Schoenberger 6 points, 11 rebounds. And a fun night all around. The girls won their game 50-17. Jackson Stevens off the mark on a 3. Rebound down to Cooper Carr. Quickly the other way, Ethan Smazel, left-handed lay-ins, no good. And Carr has an interception. Quickly to McLaughlin, he couldn't finish. Carr battling for the rebound, couldn't bring it down. Stevens runs over Nye, and he'll get called for a charge. Nice job by Ryder Nye to stand in there and take that. First foul on Stevens, second team foul. Baldwin will head to Tonganoxie on Tuesday. They won the first matchup. The boys did by 13 here at home. Back on the 19th of December. That was the last game before the winter break. Foul going to get called. That might get a jump ball. It'll be a baseline inbounds for Baldwin. See who they got the foul on. It is Jackson Stevens. Again, that's 2 quick ones on him. 3rd team foul. Inbounds to Cooper. He's falling away, fading and hitting. 14 points for Cooper Carr. Bulldogs are cruising here tonight. Went off the mark from Buzzkirk. Leo, another rebound. Up ahead. McLaughlin gives it off to Carr. Had his shot blocked. Buzzkirk finds Stevens. Drives in. Couldn't get the layup to go. McKenzie got an offensive board. Couldn't get it to drop. Now Carr finally clears it. Cooper thought about a 3. Gives it off to McLaughlin down the lane. Smazel fakes a 3. Mid-range jump shot's going to be off the mark. Stevens has the rebound, brings it across the timeline for the Panthers. Ball tipped out of bounds. It'll stay down at this end. Have a line change here. 4 substitutes. Nice round of applause. Some of these guys coming off. See the 5 on the floor will be Torres, Collins, Mbeki, Nye, and Jace Hout has checked in. Number 44, the 6'3 junior. Hout looking for his first points on the year. Off the mark, Mbeki grabs the rebound. Tried to get it to Hout, turned it over. Here come the Panthers. Torres is at 5 of them, trying for another one. Off the mark. Baldwin battling for that offensive rebound. Hout in there, working hard. Now Nye got it on the floor. Somehow Ryder Nye comes away with it, and Ryder Nye sticks it home. First 2 points for Nye. 59-25 our score. Stevens, a baseline drive. Couldn't get it to drop, but it got fouled. He'll head to the free throw line. Foul's going to be on 44, Jace Hout. First personal, 2nd team foul. Stevens at the line for the first time tonight. First shot rolls off. Second shot's in there for Stevens. He's got 7 points. Hout has it on the block, kicks it back out to Mbeki. Finds Collum, he's hit one of them. Tries another one in the corner. Hout an offensive board. Couldn't get it to drop, but Ryder Nye has one crawl in there. Nye's been having a nice last couple minutes. 4 points, 3 rebounds, all of them offensive. Time ticking away here in the 3rd quarter, under 10 to play. 14th turnover from Royal Valley. Lead out to 35. Zimbecki quickly gives it off to Torres. Another three in the corner. Couldn't quite drop. Hout got his second offensive rebound. Are they going to count it? No, they waved it off. Everybody wanted him to count that. Jace Hout, his second offensive rebound. Couldn't get his first points of the year, though. He's going to have a whole quarter to do so, perhaps, as Baldwin takes a big 61-26 lead into the fourth quarter. You're watching Bulldog basketball right here on Baldwin Sports Live.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
The decision to sell your home or the search to buy a home is never easy. It's likely the biggest financial decision you'll make. Free State Realty has a talented team with years of experience ready to assist you and make the challenge of buying or selling your home a rewarding experience. Contact Free State Realty to see the difference a realtor makes. Owner-broker Steve Pittman, Associate Broker Kim Bergen, Realtor Lindsay Mark Schofield, and Realtor Douglas Spratlin. Truthful, informed, effective. Free State Realty.
Fourth quarter action from the doghouse. Baldwin with a big lead. 3-point attempt off the mark there from Royal Valley. 35-point Bulldog lead. Have a running clock here in the fourth quarter. Starting five back out on the floor for the Bulldogs. Zimbecki's going to try another long one. Couldn't get that to drop. Should mention that Zimbecki has now pulled into a tie at number 2 all-time for career three-pointers made at 91 career threes. Needs one more to pass Joe Gipp, who he's currently tied in second with. Torres has 87. He is 4 threes behind Zimbecki in terms of career numbers. Does have a advantage of 2 in terms of how many he's hit this year, though. Becky's got it up top. Finds his fellow sniper, Torres. Now back to Joey. He'll give it off to Cooper Carr, who's had a big night. 14 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Might have a couple more than that. Also got 4 steals and 2 blocks. Just about everything. Torres down the lane for a nice runner. He's got 2 more. Give him 19. Colton Collum up high for the rebound. Carr motors the other way, kicks it to Talon Torres for 3 in the corner. Carr an offensive board. Can he stick it back in there? Sure thing. 16 points and 7 rebounds. Baldwin have grown this lead steadily throughout. No ties, no lead changes. There's a foul on, I believe, Carson Beam. The junior is going to get it as he shoved Carr to the floor. So here's a big substitution. Perhaps final time the starters will come off for tonight. Big round of applause for them as 5 new Bulldogs into the game. McLaughlin, Hout, Smonzel, Nye, and Nick Johnson, who has it in the corner. Kicks it up top, Ryder Nye. Now Jace Hout on the block. Trying to get Hout some points. He turns and he connects. Jace Hout's first 2 of the year. Baldwin up big here. 3 in the corner, off the mark from Beam. Nye trying to track down the rebound. It's still loose. Nye dives on the floor. Now just one shy of his career high with 5 rebounds. Got 4 of them tonight. Good ball movement. Finds its way into McLaughlin. Spins back middle. No foul call. A lot of contact. Timeout going to be taken by Royal Valley. It'll be their 3rd. They'll have 2 timeouts remaining. We'll go ahead and take it with them here on Baldwin Sports Live. A big lead for the Bulldogs. Watching Bulldog basketball presented by Hayden Outdoors.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Long attempt from the Panthers, off the mark, hit the inline, so out of bounds will go Baldwin's way. Bulldogs started out the game on a 19-4 note. Haven't really looked back since then. Ethan Smazel from the corner. Now Ryder Nye gets into the painted area. Finds its way into Nick Johnson's hands. Now Ryder Nye. Johnson going to try a 3, left corner. Off the mark. Rebound gets tapped around. Brought down by Logan Jewell. Long rebound out to Ryder Nye. He's got 5 of them. Gives it off to Smazel, who lays it home. First 2 of the night from Ethan Smazel. Fall away shot that time, Nolan Bausch. 5'9" sophomore. McLaughlin's going to check out of the game along with Ryder Nye. Nice round of applause from both of those guys is number 4, Jackson Rude, the 5'10" sophomore, and 25, a 6'1" junior, Gus Boyle, have checked into the game. Nick Johnson, a nice crossover move, mid-range jump shot, crawled in. Long 3 off the mark. Rebound getting battled for. Johnson's on the floor. Jumping that passing lane was Smazel, almost came away with a steal. Baldwin back on the road on Tuesday. They'll head to Tonganoxie. Game will be covered by the Tonganoxie Sports Live crew. And Friday, week from tonight, back here. Ottawa comes to town. Bulldogs going to look for some revenge as there's a rebound for Gus Boyle. He's on the score sheet. Johnson gets cut off. Gets it back in the corner, looking cross court. Jackson Rude's going to try a 3. Puts it up, no good. Rebound down to Zach Boyden. Gus Boyle has a steal. Bringing it the other way, got fouled. Bring us down to our final 60 seconds here tonight. Been a fun night. Girls win their game 50-17. Boys with a big lead here The final seconds are ticking away. Boyle open for three in the corner. That crawled out of there. Logan Jewell gets into the lane, no good. Smazel a rebound, he got fouled. 20 seconds in, counting. Bulldogs gonna up their win total to 13-3. Royal Valley will fall to 3-14 on the year. Rude will dribble this ball out. That's going to take us down to triple zeros. The final buzzer sounds 69-28. Our final score tonight. Big win for the Bulldogs. Get their 13th win of the year. We'll take a break and be back with our player of the game as well as all the final numbers from this one. Been watching Bulldog basketball presented by Hayden Outdoors right here on Baldwin Sports Live.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Welcome back inside the Doghouse. A fun night as Bulldogs sweep the Royal Valley Panthers here tonight. Girls win it 52-17. The boys 69-28 winners. Already handed out our absolute play of the game. Gave it to Talon Torres and Joey Zimbecki, combining with 5:30 to play in the first quarter. There is early on. Torres is able to save one somehow, throw it up the floor, and Zimbecki went up and laid it home. So that was our absolute play of the game. It's brought to you by Absolute Painting. From a fresh coat of paint to refinishing your cabinets, they offer a wide range of services to meet your needs. Revamp your space with our expert painters. Call for your free quote today, 785-367-3007. Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute. So time to give away our Player of the Game award. I'm going to go ahead and give it to Talon Torres. We've given it to him a couple of times this year, and what a night he had shooting the basketball from outside. He hit 5 more threes on the night to bring his season total to 45. That single season record is 48, so both him and Joey Zimbecki going to have a chance at the next few games to make a run at that record. Finished with 19 points total tonight, so Talon Torres, our player of the game. It's brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services, insurance and investments, wealth management, and financial planning. Farm Bureau Financial Services is there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. Call today and set up a meeting with your local Farm Bureau team at 785-594-1055. It's your future. Let's protect it. Take one more break here on the post-game show. We'll come back and run through all the final numbers, then get out of here. It's been a fun night, 50-17. The girls win 69-28. The Baldwin boys win. We'll be back with more after this.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Welcome back here in Baldwin. Time to take a look at the final numbers from the boys' game. First for the Royal Valley Panthers. They dropped to 3-14 on the year. Turned it over 16 times. Aiden McKenzie had 5 points. Jackson Stevens, 7 points. Carson Beam had 2. Matt Buskirk, 7 points. Josh Boyden, 2. Tristan Murata had 1. Griffin Compton had 2. And Nolan Bausch had 2 for Royal Valley. In terms of the Bulldogs, they improved their record to 13-3 on the year, have now won 2 straight games. They did well taking care of the basketball, turned the ball over just 6 times. A lot of guys had great nights. Joey Zimbecki hit 3 triples tonight, bringing his season total to 43. Finished with 13 points, 4 rebounds, a couple of nice assists as well. Ethan Smazel, 2 points, 1 rebound. Nick Johnson didn't score, but grabbed an offensive rebound. Talon Torres, our player of the game tonight, had 19 points, 5 made 3-pointers to bring his season total to 45. Cooper Carr, also a great game, 16 points, 7 rebounds, handful of assists, go along with 4 steals and a couple of blocks for Cooper tonight. Filling up the stat sheet as usual. Ryder Nye, 4 points, 5 rebounds, and an assist. Ryder Nye had nice couple last quarters there. Nice stretch for him. Leo Schoenberger, another great game. 6 points, 12 rebounds. Led the team in rebounding once again tonight. He leads the team in rebounding over the course of the year with 9 per game. McLaughlin had 4 points and 2 rebounds. Gus Boyle grabbed a rebound, did not score. Colton Collum had 3 points and 1 rebound. Hit 1 triple. And Jace Howard, his first 2 points of the year, as well as 2 offensive rebounds. So all in all, a fun night. As I mentioned, the girls winners in their game, 50-17. They improved to 10-6 on the year. And Baldwin boys win their game 69-28. They now are 13-3 on the year. Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Shad and Penny Sheldon are your Baldwin City area brokers, and they invite you to immerse in nature at the Little Soldier Creek Farm. 39-plus acre property boasting wildlife, hunting, food plots, and a 2,100 square foot home with stunning views in the coveted Silver Lake School District in Shawnee County. See more at HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666 to schedule a tour and find your next dream property with Hayden Outdoors. So the next game, upcoming broadcast schedule-wise on Tuesday, it'll be a simulcast from the Tonganoxie Sports Live crew. I got assigned a Spring Hill game, so I'll be doing the Spring Hill against Paola game over on Spring Hill Sports Live. And Friday, I'll be back here in Baldwin with the Bulldogs as Ottawa comes to town. Bulldogs going to be looking for some revenge, so that's our upcoming broadcast schedule. As for tonight, Bulldogs sweep the Royal Valley Panthers. For Aiden Espino, I'm Ryan Hilmer signing off. We'll see you again here a week from tonight from the Doghouse. Tuesday, remember, Tonganoxie Sports Live will carry that game. Hope everybody has a great night. We'll see you next time.
You've been watching Baldwin Sports Live, presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Learn more at HaydenOutdoors.com. Baldwin Sports Live is also brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services Agent Kelly Neufeld, Baldwin State Bank, Heartland Plumbing, One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, Hers Incorporated, Trindle Lumber Company, Oral Surgery Kansas, Hometown Construction, Free State Realty, Absolute Painting, Gherkin Rental, Watco, Rice Precision Manufacturing, Maley & Sons Construction, Baldwin City Recreation Commission, the Maple Weekly, and by the Baldwin City Chamber of Commerce.